We're jumping back into what is potentially the final night of the bow and consumables only run of Elden Ring. Hair looks great, no joke. Haircut, yeah, I know. Haircut, yeah, I got the haircut. It was time. Wife and I, we were out briefly. We got some pizza, and haircut place was right there. So yeah, fresh dew. You know, I always you know, I don't know. Do you guys like freak out when you get haircuts? I know. Like my wife freaks out when she gets haircuts and stuff. She's always like, oh my god. For me, I'm like, whatever. Just do whatever. I'm like, it grows back. Whatever. Like, do you want this? Like, do you want this corner? And I'm like, it's whatever. Hair grows back. I don't care. I don't know if anybody's like super. I mean, like, this is where in chat you're like, we can tell. Yeah, we can tell you don't care. You freak out, you go through days of hating it. No matter what, every time I've ever got my hair cut, I always feel like it looks weird, and then like after a couple days I'm like, it looks fine. But anyway, how are you guys all doing? You're gonna get to a point where it doesn't grow back. Dude, my hair has always grown back pretty fast for the most part. I've never really had any issues. Like, I'm sure at some point it will slow down and won't grow nearly as fast or whatever, but my hair grows back pretty fast, so I never really worry about it too much. Husky Hando, thank you for the 28 months. Slibbered, thank you for 11 months. Snazzy, thank you for the Prime Gaming conversion. Greatly appreciate that. General Balls, thank you for the 23 months. Nomadic, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, guys. But yep. All right, let's get it on. Let's do it. So today, if you missed earlier today, we killed Placid Sax. We killed Placidisax. We killed who else did we kill today? We killed Loretta. We got to Malenia. We killed the hard version of Astel in this cave over here. So we've killed a lot of bosses. Really, all we have left are Malenia, Mohg, and the final bosses, effectively, right? I think that's all we have left. We spent a lot of resources. Placid Sax kind of kicked my ass. I will say I understand the fight a little bit better. So that's nice. I understand the fight. Let's go spend a little bit of time getting some resources before we continue. I think the big Mohg, I think, is our next target. Big Mohg. Yeah, I think he's our next target. Twice the fake out, twice the fun. Nihil. Dude, I like that. I like Mohg. He's cool. We're going to get a few more resources, and then we're going to head on to the next fight. Ballstag. Big Mohg. When I was in college, a barber took a straight razor down the top of my head, a bit of a miscommunication what I want. I just got him to shave my head. Never worried about haircuts ever since. Yeah. I remember the worst haircut I ever got in my life was when I was like 15. My dad, I was like 14 or 15. My dad and I went to go get a haircut. We get haircuts together. And took us in. And so for me, she like pretty much shaved the sides of my head and I had a top. So I kind of looked like Vanilla Ice a little bit. And she basically gave my dad a buzz cut. Like, she basically gave my dad like a full-on buzz cut. We came home, my mom laughed so hard at my dad. The funniest thing was, the most memorable part of this haircut was that in the middle of cutting my dad's hair, the barber stops. Like, this barber woman, she stops. She's like, "Excuse me, I have to go vomit." And she just like walks out. She just like walks away. My dad, I remember at the time, my dad like looked at me like, "What the fuck?" That's probably one of the most memorable haircuts I ever got. Chad move. She was just like, "Excuse me, I have to go vomit." This was in Florida, you know, so I don't know if that's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I think I got lucky that I got away looking like Vanilla Ice. I could have been much worse. Could have been much worse. At least she politely excused herself. I could have been Vanilla Ice. She could have vomited on you while she's giving your hair. Yeah. Luckily, she didn't cut you. Needless to say, we never returned to this barber place. We never went back. You threw up the other day. I didn't want to go to, I was so adamant about not wanting to go to school. I willed myself to throw up. Like, I wasn't sick. I felt fine. I didn't want to go to school so bad that I just thought and I made myself puke. I thought about, so to make myself puke, I thought about like taking like a ketchup bottle. I think I was like in like the 7th grade or 6th grade or something. I thought about just pouring pure ketchup in my mouth. And I thought about that for a while. And then eventually, like, I just kept thinking about it. And then eventually I actually did throw up. I don't know why. For whatever reason, I really didn't want to go to school. I really didn't want to go to school. As mind power. Maybe I'm an X-Man and I just have like the worst X-Men power of all. Ketchup, yeah. Russ, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. Powerful brain. Professor X. Just need Patrick Stewart to show up. The human mind is capable of so much. Did you get your mod pizza? I did get mod pizza. It was very good. Okay. Do you not like ketchup? I don't mind ketchup, but the idea of like putting a mouthful of ketchup in my mouth definitely is kind of like, oh. I don't know if I could like repeat the effort. I just got a pepperoni pizza. That's all I got. Why is there a cube? Look at the shape of this shadow. What is this shadow? I saw something really cool. Maybe we should try to replicate it. At one point in the game, there's something kind of crazy that happens. We should try it tonight, actually, just for shits and giggles. Basically, there's something hidden in the shadows that like scroll over your head. I only saw it on Reddit, I think is where I saw it, or maybe Twitter. I can't remember. But we'll see if we can replicate it tonight. The mod pizza was very good. Sorry, just doing a quick little resource gather so we don't have to worry about freeze arrows or freeze pots or any other shit. How are you guys doing? What's up with you guys tonight? Now you want pizza? I think like so much of pizza. Okay, here are the things that matter the most in pizza, I think. I'm not a pizza expert. This is my hypothesis. Let's call it I've eaten a lot of pizza. Let's call it hypothesis. Number 1, marinara. The quality of the marinara or the tomato sauce, whatever you want to call it, the quality and how good it tastes is like the number 1 priority. Number 2, how fresh is it? Like if it's right out of the oven, or did it take like 45 minutes to get to you? I feel like those are like the 2 most important things. I don't know if the cheese matters too much. Like the cheese matters for sure, but I feel like that's like maybe like 3rd or 4th place, honestly. The dough matters a lot for sure. That's why my wife likes it. I don't like it at all. Anybody here like Papa John's? You know, like bigotry aside, bigotry pizza, whatever. I don't even, Papa John's isn't even Papa John anymore, right? They ripped the title from him. Papa John's, the dough is so sweet. It doesn't even taste like bread. It's disgusting. It's like a cupcake or something. I hate it. It's disgusting. Oh, absolutely. I'd take Jet's Pizza over that. I like mellow mushroom. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Danger Tater. Mellow mushroom dough is fucking sick. I totally agree. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're out of jail. Did I time you out for 55,555 seconds? Ever had Provel cheese? That sounds like something I would do. Okay, so we fight. I think we fought the tree spirit over there. So I think our next bet is we're going to Mohg. Mellow mushrooms overpriced. Maybe a bit, yeah. All right, let's see. What do we got? Purifies the Lord of Blood's curse. Yes. Siberian cattle. Thank you very much for the 11 months. Thank you, Siberian cattle. Actually, let me change this flask. I'm going to remove the restore half of HP. Let's put on the steadily restores HP for a time. We'll try this one out. Why not? Try this one instead. Siberian Cattle, thanks so much. It's amazing. What's up, Barb? It's amazing you finish a run in 40 hours. Not this run. This run, we're well over 40 hours. I could have finished way sooner, but I'm trying to fight as many bosses as I can, so. Okay. There's a drunk stream. Not in here, there's not. Not anymore. Thank you, Siberian Cattle. All right, we are on our way to Mohg. Let's see, we got some cold-born arrows. I'm pretty sure Mohg bleeds. Pretty sure he bleeds. And I don't think am I out of... no, I do have plenty of serpent arrows. Okay, so he bleeds, and we've got serpent. I almost wish I could have multiple arrows equipped. Is the hardest thing about this run farming for ingredients? It's not hard, no. It'd probably be a lot harder without the bird. If I didn't have the Mohg bird, I'd have to kill for... If I didn't have the Mohg bird, it would be a lot harder. It would definitely be a lot harder. But I've got the Mohg bird, so it's fine. Excuse me. You beat Malenia before, and thank God it's over. Yeah, she's just not a very fun boss, in my opinion. I actually do feel like I've learned a lot about the game. I've learned a lot about the crafting system. I've learned about which items are effective and which are not. I've learned about status effects on various bosses, like what are they immune to, what are they resistant to. So I feel like I have learned a lot about the game. That's pretty much the goal here. Every run I've tried, I've learned different stuff. What's annoying is that I just finished my incantation run, and then what do I find? An incantation I've never seen before. Oh, I just finished my sorcery run. What do I find next run? Oh, there's a sorcery I never found before. It's fucking annoying as shit. Yeah, you piss off, you fucking wank stain. There you go. What have I learned about myself? Audible giggle from you at the going live notification. I have 2, man. I've got so many souls. We're gonna eat some meat before this fight. Yeah, I don't know how good those items are. Let's put it that way. You craft arrows from bones? Yes. Yeah, like every arrow. I'll show you in a second. Let's grab another dex. So if you go to your crafting system and you want to make like any arrow, these are all arrows. You'll notice here, bone arrows, thin beast bones, thin beast bones, thin beast bones. You see how these all take thin beast bones? Like literally every single one requires it. If you're going to get thin beast bones, you're probably going to get them from like sheep or random animals. And early on, like, it's not that bad to get them. Like, it's not like, oh my god. But later on, it's just so fucking tedious. Like, I'm not going to go kill sheep for an hour. Like, it's just too much. So what you can do is you can just kill the Mohg bird and then just go buy them. Just go buy them. And you'll save yourself a lot of heartache if you just do that. Just go and buy them. Not so bad. We've got plenty of bloodborne arrows. We got plenty of those. Gonna save yourself a whole lot of issue. Where do you buy them? So to buy beast bones, you need to kill the weakest bell-bearing hunter. He appears at night in the Stormhill Shack. No, the Warmaster Shack. He appears at night right here. You kill him, you get the bell-bearing that gives you the beast bones. And then the bird farm is easy as hell. So, Carlitos Gaming, thank you for the 14 months. Siberian Cattle, thank you for 11 months. Thank you very much. Those type, oh, the bell-bearing guys are fucking assholes. Yes, they are. They absolutely are. All right, we're going into Mohg. First try. Yes, no. I'd say Mohg is among the hardest bosses in the game. I do really like the fight. I do really like Mohg, but I'll let you guys place your bets. And we're heading over there. Has anyone mentioned my haircut? Yeah, yes. Yes. People have mentioned my haircut. And thank you. What haircut? Haircut. We've also got freezing pots and volcano pots. So is the vastness of the map satisfactory to me? Yeah, the size of the map is never the issue. I think the world is... This is one of the better worlds they've ever done, for sure. No doubt about it. I think they've gotten better at making worlds. Dark Souls 1, I feel like they kind of got lucky with how it all works out. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2 are kind of whatever for the worlds. Bloodborne, the city is cool, but none of the areas in Bloodborne really connect in a way that kind of like feels relevant to me. Dark Souls 3 world is kind of whatever. I love the world of Sekiro. I think Sekiro's world is very good. I think this world is also very good. It kind of has its own priorities, obviously, but Cathedral Ward connects nicely. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. I don't know. I love the aesthetic of the world of Bloodborne, but the world, I don't know if I'm like a massive fan of just like the way the maps work out. But yeah, the world of Dark Souls 3 is something you just run through to get to the next part for sure. I got to Malenia earlier tonight, died 3 times. Gonna take a try it again when you can focus. Watching your stream makes you want to try these games. I think you should, man. You can get the Dark Souls games for pretty cheap, honestly, right? Are the walkbacks to bosses in Demon Souls stupider than the other games? Dude, you know how many times I had to do the walkback to King Alant at Soul Level 1? You know how many fucking times I had to do that goddamn run back? Oh, God. That's like the worst run back. The walkbacks are harder. Or the walk to old... Oh, my God. The walk to Old Hero at Soul Level 1 on Demon Souls with all those fucking badass skeletons and the ghost guys. Was that in the Shrine of Storms? Oh, my God. That was awful. That was so awful. Just close the game right after you die.
Welcome, honored guest.
Yeah. That was rough.
Of our dynasty.
Dude, I love Mohg. And I love Mohg, and you're about to get poisoned, bitch. Hope you like poison, motherfucker. Okay, poisoned it is. Just gonna do it now because I forget. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's poisoned again. Good. I was rolling away. Hey, first try. GG. Too strong. Good fight. The bow build is just too OP. GG. 420,000 souls. I was worried you'd get greedy at the end. Would have thought a meme run would annihilate Mohg. I don't think Mohg does particularly well with distance. I think distance is pretty effective against him. You are unreasonably good at this fight. Well, I feel like, why am I good at the Mohg fight? Because it's a well telegraphed fight with pretty decent hitboxes. His timings are learnable. Like, it's a hard fight, but I feel like it's very fair. Like, bro, like, take take Mohg, and at phase 2, when phase 2 starts, Mohg rises into the sky and his Mohg beams fall across and you can't see where it comes from, and you get one-shots you and you get stun locked. Like, you could easily make Mohg a fight that I'm not good at. That's pretty much what happened to me in Placid Sax. You dominate Placid Sax the entire fight, and then boom, he turns into Shin Godzilla and you get one shot by some bullshit. Like, man, if it's a fair fight against a guy, I can see it all, like, no problem. Let's get another Vigor. Sure, we'll grab Vigor, Mind, and Dex. Laser, yeah, Mohg's laser eyes. I think it's a lot less viable than it looks. I don't know, man. I think it's like, you kind of want, if you're doing a run like this, I think you want to, like, strategically go after a boss's, like I think I hit him with Frostbite twice, I think. And we poisoned him and we bled him. So that's 3 status effects. That's not bad. Are you going to fight Malenia? Yes. Yeah, I think Malenia is probably going to be our next target, actually. Are you doing new game +4? No, I do a new save. The new games are they're too boring for me. Too boring. New game plus is too easy. I don't like doing it. I lose interest very quickly. Dude, Frostbite is no bullshit. Frostbite's good. The Frostbite pots, these pots do crazy frost. They do it really well. I'm doing a PvP roster. Elden Beast will be ass. Yeah, you can't status effect Elden Beast. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. First try, answer was yes. Answer was yes. I did Placid Sax earlier today. What's a PvP rune level meta anyway? I don't know. Has my opinion changed on Malenia? No, I still think she's kind of garbage. I don't like her. Sure. Still don't like her. Opinion has not changed. Use fire. Right, yeah, I actually have done that, Lime Wax. The clearing of frost. I've actually done that before. We'll go ahead and grab another Vigor. And I think we're on our way to Malenia. So fire resistance isn't going to do shit against Malenia. Damage, maximum stamina, HP, stamina, and equip load. That could be okay. What What do I want against Malenia? I guess we'll go with the raises maximum stamina. We'll go with this one. A little bit more HP, a little bit equip load, sure. Yes, you can put multiple statuses on a thing. Yeah, we can bleed Malenia. I think you can poison phase 1. I think you can poison phase 1. I know you can frost her. I don't know if you can. I think you can poison her. Big damage talisman is in the fuck house with the pests. Yeah, I got that one right here. It's the dragon crest. It's one of like the most. I feel like it's one of the most important things. So, whether or not they prefer to use shield. All right. Well, I guess we're heading into Malenia. Halleck tree roots. The flash step, Ashes of War. Avoid her bullshit attack. I don't think holy damage is going to be good versus her. I don't think it's going to be good versus her. I think bleed and poison are probably our best bets. And we probably also want to max out our physical resistance, although I doubt it's going to do much. This crucible tree armor actually does the most, believe it or not. Okay, well, we're going into Malenia. Will we first try Malenia? Place your bets. If she dodges everything, this will be annoying as hell. I don't think she's gonna dodge the way like the NPCs do. I don't think we will. It's hard to hit Malenia with it. I guess we'll find out one way or the other. Godspeed. I wonder if you can poison her in phase 2. So phase 1, I'm pretty sure you can poison her. Phase 2, I'm less sure. She resists holy. Okay, so then yeah, I remember that because I was using Malekith's sword against her on my last playthrough for the faith build, and that was doing less damage to her, I believe. It's hard to poison her in phase 1. Well, we're gonna find out. We've got the serpent bow and the serpent arrow, so we'll find out. Yeah. Do not use holy damage against Malenia unless you want to challenge her. Unless you want another big challenge. If you win first try, I'll cut my dick off. She's strong against poison in both phases. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Bigger stakes. Nah, I'm betting it's below average stakes on that one. Hey-oh. Micro stakes. Hilarious. He's strong against tarnished. Aesthetics wise, I love her. I feel like with a couple tweaks, she could have easily been the best boss in the game, but
I dreamt for so long.
A couple of tweaks, and you know,
My flesh
17% rooting for you.
And my blood rotted.
Nice haircut. Did you avoid awful small talk at the barber? Yeah, we didn't like say a word to one another. Pretty much, it was great.
As I awaited.
I didn't say like a word. Pretty much. Kate Blanchett. Those are the best. Barb doesn't have wild clown hair anymore.
I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Okay, it's rude. They drop you off like right in the fight like that. She seems pretty content to let me shoot her. Poison seeming like a no-go here. The headshot's nice. Oh, we poisoned her. Okay, that wasn't too bad, right? Ow. Oh, I didn't change my fucking thing, god damn it. I still have the old thing. Some frostbite. Power of brain freeze. Huh? Is she stealing less life? I don't know. Got my back to the wall here. Definitely took a lot of hits. What am I stuck on? So weird. I don't know if that's like, you know, I need to bust out my other I think I've got some controller drift that's making my movement not work. I think I need to bust out my other controller. I got it. All right. Oh my god, heal. Yeah. I felt like that was like kind of like an exploratory thing, you know, like figuring out what's good or what's not. Close one. It's the floor. The game has a lot of weird hit. Do you think it's the floor? I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was like my controller drift or something, but I stopped a few times. It was kind of annoying. All right, let me get rid of this. Purifies the Lord of Blood. And try this up. Okay, so what's my arrow? It kind of feels like poisoning her isn't really worth it because it just takes so long. Make some more bloodborne arrows. I don't know if fire arrows would be good against her. I don't know if these would be good. Maybe some cold arrows would be good for chill. Let's make some more cold arrows. We're probably going to have to do that. Yeah, the poison didn't seem worth it for the amount of effort. So if the poison's not worth it, we could probably go just for cold arrows. And we probably just want to use this bow too. All right. Yeah, the cold pot's very good for causing freeze. Obviously, it's going to be pretty hard to hit her with that reliably, the freezing pot, but it was pretty good for that. No doubt about it. I think she resists poison, yeah. Cutris Arturo, thank you for the 34 months. Thank you very much. First try, answer was no. Answer was no. Say this try. I think this is going to be a pretty tough fight. This is not going to be easy. The freezing pot damages you too. Did it? Is the flurry attack she does impossible to completely dodge? The first part of it is really fucking difficult to dodge, yeah. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Cutris Archer. I appreciate it. If you're close. Did it? I don't think I noticed it. I pretty much have to be close to hit her with it anyway. All right, let's try again. Nice haircut. Thank you. I'm 3 hours into the fight and I only hit phase 2 twice. Good luck. My first time in this fight, it took me God damn it, dude. Took me 8 hours my first time. Why am I on the ground? Took me a while. Leave me alone. It's like sometimes she wants to dodge and then other times she doesn't dodge at all. It's weird. Dude, it's my controller. I'm holding back on the stick and I'm trying to run and my controller stops. I actually have another PlayStation 5 controller. I think I need to switch. Did you see that? I was holding backwards on the stick right there. It's the controller drift is getting me. Look at that. Okay. I've gotten really good at dodging that. Dude, I'm gonna get killed because of my fucking controller, man. Hang on. I need to get my other controller out. How old is this controller? It's a launch controller. I've had this since launch. I'm not gonna have enough ammo for phase 2. Bro, this controller, I'm just trying, look at that! Just let me run away! This fucking controller, dude! Where is it? I can't run away! Dude, I actually can't play this. I cannot play this fight like this. I can't do it. I cannot play this fight like this at all. It's impossible. There's no way I can do this. I can't run away when I need to because my character keeps turning around. Look at that! I cannot do it. It can't be done. I'm just waiting for my controller to kill me. It can't do it. Send this to Sony and ask for a refund. It's impossible when my controller is doing this. I'm pressing backwards. All right, I give up. I give up. Let me find my other controller. I give up. You win. Hang on. 1 sec. Hey, Katie! You know where the controller is? The PlayStation 5? Oh, is that where it is? Okay. Thank you. I knew there was gonna be KD controller in the chat. All right. Oh, all right. So I've got a controller right here. So yeah, this controller's drift is it's killing me. Like if you can't run away in this fight, you're gonna die, and it's really weird. I've noticed it really bad in Returnal. And yeah, apparently it's really bad in this game too. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is better. My God. All right. Let's see. Make some more bloodborne arrows. Make some more cold arrows, and try this again. A true Souls player pulls out the DDR pad.
Subbing spree.
Well, let's try again, I guess. Diabetic Borg, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you very much. All right, that's a mulligan. You know, I'm not going to count that run because I got killed by my controller, basically, so I'm not counting that run. Sorry, tough shit. Sorry, doubters. Tough shit. Tough titties. All right, thank you, Diabetic Borg. I really appreciate that. Don't worry, I'll die. Don't worry, we're going to die anyway, all right? Oops. Okay. It's diabetic-y. Well, it seems like I'm not having drift anymore. That's good. Hey, nice frostbite. Such useful items we have, right, guys? This build is OP. I keep doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Huh? Yeah, the volcano pots are not great here. Whew. How long does this boss take me on my first playthrough? Around 8 hours. Around 8 hours. Damn it, dude. She's dodgy. She make a good boxer. We're gonna have a lot of problems in phase 2 because in phase 2, if I can't, what do I do if I can't bleed her, right? Cry. Yeah, I mean, probably. Bro, she just dodged like every single arrow. Ah, holy crap. Ah. Ah. One sec. Grand Pooh Bear, thank you for the 10 gift subs, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. Now we know which way Pooh was trying to cause the doubt. Yeah, that was it. We've got, don't worry, we've got crystal darts. We got her. Tell him I thank him for the souls. Yo, thanks, man. I heard you're doing a subathon. You're doing a subathon. I hope you're happy streaming for like the rest of your life when that starts. Oh no. I actually think my wife would leave me. You think a week tops? I think if I did a subathon, I'm pretty sure my wife would leave me. I think that would be the final straw. She'd be like, I'm done. Not bringing you any more coffee. You're on your own. Is he racing right now? Gonna keep lowering the time. I think hasn't like every subathon ever done that where they start off with the time and they like gradually lower it. Woo. Hey, well, we made it. We made it to phase 2, guys. That's kind of an accomplishment on its own. You got this. 1 minute a sub. It's been 20 days so far. Do I have enough arrows? I have enough arrows, but I think the problem is going to be switching. Like, let's say I run out of blood arrows or frost arrows. Switching to the other arrows I have to start menuing in the middle of this fight. That's going to be fucking tough. That's going to be hard. Spam volcano bomb. It's not going to do shit to her, dude. Have I ever done a subathon? I have not, no. Fresh cut. I've done 24-hour streams, but no, never done a subathon. I'm just glad my controller's not drifting anymore.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
My chat would never free me if I did a subathon. I'm a streamer and this is the streamer thing I have to do once. Yeah, I can kind of feel that. Are you gonna put yourself sleeping on stream? Like, do you have like a bed for yourself or something? What about a plubathon? You're sleeping on stream. Anyway, thank you again for the 10 gifts, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's go die to Malenia. I feel like you have to sleep on stream. Yeah, I feel like you have to. I am so mad. I was about out of arrows. I was like out of arrows. Great and fair attack. Dude, I feel like sometimes, I don't know if it's like bow or something, like I'm targeting the boss and I'm trying to run away. Just run. I'm just trying to run. And it's like I can't. It's like my guy's like, should I not? Like, it's weird. It's so weird when it does that. I don't like that at all. Like if I'm holding down on the stick, I'm holding down, please just keep running this way. I don't know why it does that. I spent like all my fucking blood arrows too. Yeah, like maybe like just stop targeting. I just need to learn when to stop targeting her like at all, I think. Like I'm just trying to run. Okay, so we're about out of blood arrows. Yeah, I can only have 2 different kinds of bows equipped, or 2 different kinds of arrows equipped. Atomic Vendor, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you, Atomic Vendor. This try, no. We're doing okay. I got caught up by a few things. I can let you guys bet again. Yeah, it's a little weird. Do your supplies come back? No. If you want to, you have to make your arrows. You don't just get magically get your supplies back. You got to make your shit, bro. All the stuff that I have is stuff I can make, so. I mean, volcano pots are effectively worthless. The freeze pots aren't bad. All right, we'll try these, I guess. Have you had to farm? Yes, I have had to farm. I've had to farm a lot. Am I out of the Oh, I'm already out of the freezing pot stuff. All right, we'll do another attempt here, and then after this, if I want to do more cold arrows, I have to go farm for crystal stuff. So frostbite lowers her poison resist. You can use the pot only to punish her. Yeah, the pots are pretty rough to use here for sure. They're not super great for it. 3 hours ago, I need a haircut. Dude, I needed a haircut. Your controls change when your camera slows down. So like when that's happening, I need to like, when she's doing like the flower men attack, I need to like just stop targeting and run away. I keep doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware about the resetting for Frost. Fighting Ginger, thank you for the 2 months. Huh? He's being dodgy. I mean, when she's being dodgy like that, I don't really know what to do. Well, there goes a whole lot of resources. Bummer. I thought we had her to phase 2. I love how many arrows are in her. I love how many arrows are in her. I know, it's really funny, right? All right, well, we're gonna have to go farm for snowy stuff. So hang on, guys. We're going farming. Pincushion of Mikella. Phase 2 seems easier than phase 1. Time to hit the farm. City folk just don't get it. It's amazing to watch. So yeah, if you want all these resources, you're gonna have to go get stuff, and this is the best way I've found to go get the rhymed crystal buds. So typical flip, thank you for the 19 months. Montezuma, thank you for the 36 months. Thank you very much. I'm donating resources to her. I hate these lightning things, they're so obnoxious. Tractor mod. John Deere tractor mod. Hell yeah, man, sounds awesome. So yeah, I mean, kind of seems like trading between Frost and Bleed seems to be the way to go, and Mike's, and from what I've seen so far. This ID was available. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. I'm not sure if there's like a better strat for this. I don't know, but gotta get the right attachment for your tractor. Yeah. It seems to be working mostly well. I just don't know what to do. If I miss a lot of shots because she's being particularly dodgy, then in phase 2 I might be screwed. I may have to resort to like normal damage in phase 2. You found a picture of young Barb after the Barber. You're doing super well. It only takes a couple small mistakes to turn it against you. Yeah, it really does. It's very minor. It's like if you get out of rhythm and you get hit once, like you're gonna get hit a bunch of times. So it is what it is. Do you get all the other weapons though, even if you don't? Oh yeah, I've got a ton of weapons that I've picked up basically every weapon. I found a few weapons this playthrough that I didn't even know existed. Each time she hits you is a, yeah, every time I get hit, it's a big resource loss. That's right. Let me just check my last bow pot run. Oh wait, that's right, I'm not insane. Having to do this farming stuff might make this super tedious, but even if I spend the rest of the night doing this, like I could always just load this up off stream and gather a bunch. So earlier today I played Mario Galaxy 2 for the first time, and man, that game is so fucking good. I'm loving it so far. Super fun so far. Loving it. I see why people constantly bring that game up. Really fun. How am I playing it? I'm playing it on the Wii U eShop. Playing on the Wii U eShop. Yeah, even with the controls. I mean, the controls for the most part, the motion stuff, I think there's only really been one part of it that really mandated I use it, and that was the flying part. And that part really wasn't that bad. That part really wasn't that bad. Oh, the spicy Yoshi part was great. Yeah, that was funny. A fucking bird. Probably play on an emulator. Nice haircut. Thank you. I got a Doctor Strange thing going on tonight. Like Doctor Strange had too many cheeseburgers or something. So I'm 99% sure Benedict Cumberbatch is British, right? He's British. Why? So that means he must natively have like some form of British accent, right? Why can't they just make Doctor Strange British? Why do they like, okay, now we want you to put on a weird American accent? Why don't they just have him be British? Like, I get like, okay, the character was originally, maybe the character of Doctor Strange initially is an American, right? Maybe, but who cares? Who cares? Make him British. I guess the movies are the movie is written, quote, the movie, you know, in so much as they are written. The movie was probably written before Benedict Cumberbatch was cast, right? So it wasn't like they wrote it with him in mind. They're like, okay, he's going to be Doctor Strange, so we'll make him British this time, right? So I guess that makes sense. But so at that point, like everything is already decided. So like, okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to make him do a British accent or an American accent. I don't think he sounds bad. No, I don't think he sounds bad. I just feel like it's kind of strange that like, oh, it's got to be American for some reason. Bucket Crunderdunder. Did you beat her? No, I didn't beat her. I ran out of, I've already run out of cold, the cold resources. The first time I heard the house actor speak, I was completely confused. I loved the guy who plays the sheriff in The Walking Dead. It's so funny to hear him talk because he's like, "Oh, Mr. Darcy. Oh, well, I see that the common lords have gathered." Like, he doesn't sound anything like Carl. Like, he sounds like nothing like that in real life. I thought that was kind of amusing. My wife pretty much made me watch The Walking Dead like a million years ago back when we were like boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, like a long time ago. Fucking hate that show, dude. I tolerated it. I watched it because she wanted to watch it, but I fucking hate that show, dude. I really hate that show. It was all right, like initially, but it rapidly deteriorates, to say the least. Very rapidly deteriorates. Let's go get some more beast. We're out of beast bones as well, I think. Do I watch 30 Rock? No.
You hate summons, but would you consider an Ashes only challenge that turns DR in a kind of strategy/auto chess game?
That wouldn't really work. At least I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work. Then again, I don't have enough experience with summons, but I'm 95% sure that wouldn't work. You can't, so I'm not very knowledgeable about summons, but you like can't heal summons, correct? You can't heal them, and once they die in a fight, that's it. Oh, you can heal them? You kind of can. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. You can. Oh, you can with incantations. I mean, I don't know. I won't say never, but the thing that I love the most about the Souls games is not watching NPCs fight. Let's put it that way. You can use an AoE heal. It's not the thing that I love the most about these games. It's not a fun way to do this game. Honestly, it's dumb. Yeah, that's my opinion. You can take it or leave it. It's kind of how I feel. I don't like watching other things fight for me. Won't say never, but just sounds kind of stupid. Can you fucking die, please? Thank you. RNG versus RNG is bleh. I don't think any one of... See, the primary goal for the primary use of summons is not that they kill stuff for you. The primary use of summons is that they take the boss's aggro, and the boss or whatever it is will focus on that thing, and that gives you free time to heal, change weapons, cast a spell, like do any number of those things. That's the primary use. Meyer Knight, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you, Meyer Knight. I really should just do this. I wonder how some of this other stuff is versus her, like the these things, the glintstone scraps. The glintstone scraps are not particularly great, but I'd be curious how they are. You know what? Let's buy a bunch. Let's try it. Why not? May as well spend the souls, right? Glintstone scraps are pretty nice. They're not like you can only carry so many with you. What is it, like 10? Where is it? Where the hell is it? There it is. We'll try it out. Why not? Let's make some more freezing pots. The volcano pots are not great. And all right, let's go back. The lifesteal on summons is bad. If you can get one of the things to stun lock her in a corner, it turns her into a joke. Yeah, I think the fact that summons have made the games more accessible to a lot of people, I think, is great. I think that's awesome. Good for them. All right, so we've got bleed and cold again. And we'll try out the glintstone scraps. We'll see how much damage they do. They're not going to do much damage. Just looking at this hallway is depressing. So yeah, this bet we haven't solved this bet yet, right? We haven't solved it yet. Am I wrong? Use colossal weapons. She will die easily with mimic tier. The heal is nothing. Did you ever use the jar cannon? I forgot to pay out. Oh, we did. I do have to pay out. Okay. The answer was no, not this try. All right. What about this try? Place your bets. Thank you, Meyer Knight. The only thing I don't like about summons is it feels like they balance the bosses around them. The thing that I think about I mean, we've talked about summons ad nauseum, so I don't even know if there's really a point in talking about it anymore. Oh, look at the damage. Look at this damage. The damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and get you off here. Thank you. Look at all that damage we did with those guys. Okay. Trapstar, thank you for the 20 months. Victor, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you very much. Oh, she's back at half health now. I've had that happen before. She like gets stuck on the ledge there and she like stops doing her attack. It's kind of funny. I've had that happen before. Running out of bleed arrows. Huh? Shut up. The glimmer is indication of an upcoming move. Shady's Ninja, thank you for the 16 months. Victor, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you very much.
The mark of a true lord.
GG. Finish her off with the fucking volcano pot.
Dear Mikola,
Oh, man.
dearest Mikola.
Oh, I forgot to take this off. I've been wearing the wrong thing the whole time. I meant to be wearing this. Whoops. Oh, well.
My man.
Man. GG. Ryoma, thank you for the 59 months. Thank you, Ryoma. I couldn't do this with a normal build. Holy shit. The face when you make 2,000 people feel bad about their gameplay ability. Well, that was the 5th time I've killed Malenia now. That was the 5th time we've killed her now. This time we did it without even a weapon. All we had was a bow and items. Hey, you know what? The frost pots were very handy. The volcano pots weren't bad either. Volcano pots are pretty decent. You have to wait to use them, obviously. Whew. Man, GG. That didn't take too long, actually. Didn't take too long. This try, answer was yes. Answer was yes. Was that easier than last time with magic? Yeah, because with incantations, I had more things to try. So, like, with incantations, it was like, all right, what about this incantation? All right, what about this incantation? All right, what about this one? All right, does this incantation work? So, like, I had to try like 40 incantations to see which one was good.
Subbing.
I didn't know. I was like, eventually it was just Swarm of Flies and Lightning Bolts, where it was like the only 2 incantations that were worth a damn, you know? Homesick Alien, thank you so much for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ryoma. Victor, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you, guys. Whew. Can you do anything here with that bloom? The only thing that I'm aware of that you can do here is if you have the unalloyed gold needle, you can use it to remove the chaos ending, and you can reverse the chaos ending if you didn't want to do that. Like, that's the only thing I know about. So I know, yeah. I kept wanting to see if Wrath of Gold would knock her out of the waterfowl. I kept trying that. I didn't even find the answer. Didn't even find it. Oh, you got the chaos one by accident. I feel like this is the true end boss. Now I can go on vacation without worry and missing anything important. Hey, you were at Ryohan. You were asking me to finish this tonight, right? Let's see. Let's grab some more dex, strength, endurance, dex. Sure, go with that. How many tries did Malenia take? It didn't take too long. It wasn't too bad. It was like just I think I had to stop once to go craft some more shit, but overall it didn't take me that long at all. Make some more volcano pots and some more freezing pots. Oh, okay. Does Dex let you cast spells faster? Yes, I believe it does. Yes, it does. I guess I can probably level up again if I use these. Why not? Oh, hang on. I think somebody told me if you hit like R3, this works. Hang on. How do you use it without scrolling? How do you use it without having to do that? Somebody told me there was a way to use it without having to close the menu. You had it? Use selected. Where is that? The screen on the right should be clear. You hide the right side of the screen, it works. Hang on. Just says use. Maybe not. Oh, just not remembrances. Let's try it with this one. Ah, okay. So you can do it with these, but you can't do it with remembrances. Got it. I understand. Okay. Spud Boy, remembrances you have to actually do it. Spud Boy, thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you, Spud Boy. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Did you mess around with any bow arrow combos like serpent bow or horn bow? Yeah, I've been using the serpent bow like the entire run, dude. Hang on. Let me show you. So I can level up one more time. So I've been using the serpent bow the entire run. It's a little slower, but what I've been using with the serpent bow is I'll use the serpent bow and I'll have this arrow equipped, the serpent arrow for heavy poison buildup. Dude, I will poison like motherfucking anything with this. I will poison anything with this. I messed around a bit with the horn bow and the pulley bow. I tried these a bit. They seemed okay. They seem okay. I don't really know. Like, there's nothing really that special about them. Yeah. I tried the horn bow. I don't really know. Imbues that. I revealed it's true worth using magic infused arrows. See, I tried it. It didn't seem like it was all that great to me. I didn't fully upgrade it, obviously, but I also did a little bit of the pulley crossbow. The reason being is that I accidentally made like 150 rot bolts, so I was using this for the rot bolts.
Spree.
I was like, well, I guess I better use this. The pulley crossbow is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool weapon. Did you try poisoning Godfrey? I don't know if I poisoned Godfrey or not. I don't know if I did that. Soothsayin, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Soothsayin. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. So I have to make, I used up all my bloodborne arrows. Let me go to item crafting here. So we're on our way to Horalu and Elden Beast and Radagon. So we're still not done. We still got more shit to do. Let's make some more of these. Thank you, Soothsayin. Hornblow plus Drilling Arrows was really powerful for your Dex Intelligence build. Wasn't Godfrey the fight where you tried? Oh yeah, Godfrey. That was the golden Godfrey, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we could probably level up one more time. It was hilarious. Yeah, I spent so many poison arrows trying to kill the golden guy. It just didn't work out. Yeah, Elden Beast apparently resists everything, so I don't know how we're going to kill him. It's going to be a problem. I don't know how we're going to kill him. I haven't figured that out yet. We're working on it. How was Malenia? Not that bad, honestly. Anything that when you can fight her at range, even somewhat, it makes it a lot easier, for sure. All right. Let's go here to Lanedal. I think I've killed pretty much all of the major bosses in the game. Like, there's some little stuff here or there I didn't kill, but whatever. What's the Elden Beast? The Elden Beast is the final boss. Will these runs also be posted on YouTube? A lot more about strategy than anything else for this build. It's kind of like selectively applying Frost and Bleed over and over with Malenia, so... We could actually, so hang on, I don't know if you haven't seen it. Hang on. I've got Radagon's Great Bow. We could try it. So this is Radagon's Great Bow. If you fire it, it does like this. And this is the weapon art on it. So this is the weapon art for it. And if we're targeting Elden Beast, we could try it. I don't know how good it works. We could try it. I haven't leveled up the Lion Great Bow like at all. So who knows? It could be good. It could be fucking terrible. I honestly don't know. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and equip the Serpent Arrow and the Bloodborne Arrow here. Can't hurt to try it. Well, it's kind of annoying to have to get the phase 2 of Radagon to try it. Every attempt at a boss costs me a ton of resources, so try it. I'd have to get through all of Radagon again, so that would be pretty rough. Is the cannon any good? I think it's too slow to be too useful in PvE. You can get that weapon art for regular bows. Probably too slow for that. You don't know the end boss yet? Use it yourself on Elden Beast and it was super good damage, fully upgraded, but you can't spam it. You have to pick your timings. That makes sense. Shut up.
It's a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marquez, how help us that we continue to struggle unto eternity.
Subscription.
Thanks for the resub. Yeah, he's got like all the boss moves. The boss moves aren't the problem. The problem is that like all NPC fights, he fucking dodges like crazy. Look at him. Ah! Ah! This boss is pretty annoying. He's very dodgy. He's very dodgy. I feel like he's kind of a cool idea. I wish he wasn't an NPC. I kind of wish he was like his own boss. Like a Margit style boss or something. I think he's kind of cool though. You find the Crimson Swirl bubble tier that converts damage into HP. It makes the Elden Beast holy attack that it shoots you full health. Do I have that? I don't know if I have that or not. Have him team up with the Mimic tier boss. Would have thought a pothead would amount to anything. Another endurance. Let's see. Do I have anything? Restores HP when near death. Is this what you're talking about? Crimson bubble tier? Eliminate FP, purify lord. I don't know if I have it. Boost magic attack. Boost faith. I don't know if I have it. Apparently Gideon's responsible for the Albinoric village being ruined. Is he? It heals, so that's what it means. It heals you when you take damage. That's what it means. It's in Mountaintop of the Giants. Does Gideon just know the moves of the bosses you've killed? Yes, pretty much that's what that means. Not that one. It's a different tier. Okay, I don't have it. I guess I've never seen it. He gets pissed at Nefeli if you help her, if you have her help you kill Omen Killer since he hired him. Really? He hired the Omen Killer to go kill everybody in the village? Huh. Wow. So kind of a douchebag then, huh? You have to go through a valley of hands in the giant area. Got you. He raided because he wanted the medallion. Just an FYI that could help ease Elden Beast. Yeah, maybe. I've never found it. Somewhere in the Mountaintop of the Giants area. It's like hidden behind a ledge. Yeah, apparently I've never known about it. Not this way. That's why Ensha attacks you. Today I learned. They're the all-knowing, all-hearing brute because they never talk. Why did he hire an Omen Killer? I guess is he looking for the Halig Tree medallion, the one that we find by uncovering the guy in the pot? Interesting. There you go. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Did you miss the female Sephiroth fight? Yes, I killed Malenia. Killed Malenia already. Wasn't too bad. Either half is fighting. Hey kid, I'm a computer. I think we're probably gonna want some more bleed, some more bloodborne arrows. Let's go ahead and make some more bloodborne arrows, and we're heading into the fight. Stop all the downloaded. I understood that reference. Do I have any rot arrows? We could try rotting him as well too. I could make some rot arrows. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll try rotting him as well. We'll start out trying to poison him and trying to rot him. We'll try to get both going at the same time. That should be fun. All right, we can start prediction. Will I first try this boss? We're going into Elden Lord, or the Godfrey, right? Godfrey and Horalu is our next boss. You can kind of see him. There he is. SJM Drum, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. Big Cat. Yeah, Zangief. I don't know if his attacks are considered holy or anything. Probably not. Probably not. Poor Alu. This run's almost over. Thank you, SJM Drum. Thank you, Spooky, for the resub. Appreciate it. He's very Udyr from League. I don't know, League. It feels like we're at the end game too soon. I'd say that this run has been kind of a struggle in a lot of ways. Just like my damage being bad and some bosses being super hard. But it has been a lot of fun. Has been a lot of fun.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Nice haircut. Thank you. This build is too OP. I have had to spend a lot of time gathering stuff. Yes, that is very true.
And hard didst thou fight.
Very true.
Tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold.
Difficult run is not a run where you kill Malenia on the 4th try. I love how no matter what impossible thing I do, chat's like, Lemao, easy run. Like, if I did Soul level 1 and first tried Malenia, you guys would be like, Lemao, easy run. Lemao, so easy. Doesn't matter what I would fucking do. Yeah, I just cannot be good.
Alas, I am returned.
You get your ass kicked trying to consume run. He used roll, jeez.
To be granted audience once more.
I beat Malenia, yes I did. I didn't summon the Kraken, he was just there.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Okay, he's poisoned. I was waiting for it, like, when is this gonna happen? I kept waiting, like, it's gotta happen at some point, right? Balding Ginger, thank you for the 18 months.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
I watched you during the first playthrough in this, and thought this isn't so bad. Then you were right. Now, and I realize I have no shot. You're a true gamer. Did I check out Moon Knight? No, I am gonna watch Moon Knight. I'm just waiting for it to like actually be done. I can't do the week-to-week shit.
Courtesy enough.
I don't want to do the week-to-week shit. Are you gonna do Malenia this run? No, she's gonna be too hard, man. I'm not gonna fight Malenia this run.
Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
Binging has spoiled some people. GG. Personally, I thought this guy was so intimidating because he has no weapon. This guy's a nightmare for people who like shields. Disrespecting the warrior. No! I found Godfrey's second phase cutscene damn cheesy. He's a little cheesy, but he's fun. Let's grab a mind and an endurance, I guess. Looking good. How's the run going? It's going okay. First try. Answer is yes. Answer is yes. He was your favorite fight as a double greatsword user. I feel like his AoE attacks are a little much for my taste. Like the constant slamming on the ground makes it like kind of unpleasant. But it's not a like I don't think it's a bad fight really. It's just he's definitely in the top, like a higher tier of the bosses in this game for sure. It's just kind of annoying when every single fucking thing is like earthquake, explosion, AoE. It's when you don't know what's going on, it's really overwhelming. It's like, oh my god, fucking stop already. Like I don't even know what this is. It's like you're not getting punished. You're getting punished for not knowing something you couldn't know, basically, and that's kind of annoying. Man cannot. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, man cannot. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's high damage. It's AoE. It fills the whole stage. It's annoying. Weren't you fighting Mikella before? Have you changed your mind about any of the bosses since your first playthrough? Well, I was losing my mind on Mohg the first time, my first playthrough, but that was because I was just so low leveled for Mohg. Like, he was so hard. I was doing like no damage to him. But yeah. All right, so I think, I'm not sure. I think Radagon, you can poison, bleed, frost, scarlet rot, Radagon, but I think you can't do any of those things. You can't do any of those things to Elden Beast. I think you can't do any of those things to Elden Beast. So in other words, when it comes to Elden Beast, it's going to be a lot. Like, I assume Radagon, you can't. Oh, you can't bleed Radagon. Okay, so you can't. If you can't bleed Radagon, then I guess blood arrows are out. We can cold him, I guess. I know it's an ancient game, but it might have been nice to get more of an idea what level each part was intended for. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of just use your own, you know, yeah, we've got poison and frostbite, so that should be fine. He's very weak to cold. Pot's probably good versus the beast. Yeah, I don't know if Elden Beast resists fire. We could try the fire pots. We could also, if it goes really poorly, like if we try it, we could also try, what's it called? The Radagon Great Bow Weapon Art. We could try it. So, all right. We'll start off with this. I think Radagon will block a lot of our projectiles as well, too. Hang on. While we're here, while we have some souls, let's go buy a bunch of thin beast bones. And I'll let you guys bet. Will I first try Elden Beast and Radagon? Will I first try the final boss of the game? Let's go top off on thin beast bones. Sure. All right. Plenty of beast bones. Get some knife as backup. Get a knife as backup. Wouldn't that kind of defeat the purpose of the run where I don't use a weapon, I only use bows and consumables? Wouldn't that kind of defeat the purpose? Well, I first try. Yeah, Elden Beast might be real fucking hard. We'll see. If we go into Elden Beast, let's make sure we have a lot of arrows. I'm assuming like magic damage works against him for sure. I know it does. It's just that it probably won't do that much. I'm pretty much just doing this just to make sure that I have... Let's make some magic bone arrows just to make sure I have some magic damage as well too. All right. Yeah, backup arrows, yes. Backup knife, no. Long fight against that spamming boss. Figure it out on your own. I've seen some people who are brand new getting frustrated on when something and Caleb one-shot them. I mean, that's kind of their own fault. Probably want this. Let's go ahead and put this on. Greatly boosts holy damage negation. Let's put this on. I think a lot of the damage we're about to take is holy damage. So we'll put that on and let's see how it goes. Spamming boss can be so many bosses. It really can. Don't make me breadless. This is probably going to be pretty tough. Elden Beast resists them all, but some more than others, mostly non-physical. Did you miss Malenia? Yes, you did. Apparently you can't bleed Elden Beast. Apparently not. Barb looking good. Gross. Am I making you feel things you never knew you would feel? Time for the sick music. Yeah, apparently you can't bleed Radagon. Moss Mango. Thank you for the 20 months. Thank you, Moss Mango. I hope this doesn't awaken something inside me. Weird to invalidate both bleed and poison weapons. Well, I think it's just that Elden Beast resists all status, everything. I think he just resists all of it. I feel this every time. Don't forget to remove the helmet before the end. We're getting the moon waifu ending. I'm here live for the end. So he caught my arrow. Ow. And he killed me. Wow, so no poison. We hit him with a lot of arrows, but no poison at all. Are we sure he can be poisoned? Are we sure he can be poisoned? Can't get any distance. I was trying to use the serpent bow. The serpent bow might be too slow. He can? Okay. Maybe it's just that. Okay, first try. No, afraid not. Sorry. This try. He's weak against fire. I don't have any fire arrows. I do have volcano pots. I was going to try the volcano pots against Elden Beast was my plan. We could also make... Hang on. Can I make fire arrows? We can try it. Why not? Where are my fire arrows? Fire arrows. Sure, we can try fire. I don't think I've used fire arrows literally the whole game. Yeah, the bet's for both. Yeah, bet's for both. I like how he catches his shot and returns it. I think he does that with spells as well, too. And there's the frostbite. No. No, 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 no. God, I'm getting fucking hit by everything. No! Ow! Son of a bitch. God, that move is really deceptive. That move is really deceptive. Stop it! Stop! I thought I had it. Oof. Ow. Stop it. Oof. I think we're gonna need that. Okay. Pokemon time. It's Peepo sprint time. All right. 4 heals for Elden Beast. Don't worry, I also have the Dewdrop Talisman. Gonna need a lot of arrows. Yeah. It's 2 HP second, really anything? Isn't it more than that? I mean, with how long this fight might go on, this might be fucking Snake round 2, honestly. This might be fucking round 2 of Rickard. I've never upgraded the Great Bow. Together. Nice haircut, thank you. You had to beat him with arrows? I didn't have to. I chose to. Because I'm a man. Red-headed Andrew, thank you for the 4 months. I didn't have to. I chose to. How much time did it take? It didn't take me that many attempts, but it did take me, like, the successful attempt was like, what was it, like 20 minutes to kill him? Took a while. I think the second phase has like 50,000 HP or something ridiculous. Okay, I think he almost always starts with the fire attack. I'm just trying to take out arrows. Where's my arrows? Fuck. Oh. Let's go ahead and heal. It really bothers me that there's invisible walls in this fight. It really bothers me. Oh, look, an invisible wall. Oh, look, another invisible wall. Man, why are we fighting this entire fight next to invisible walls? Huh? Yeah, he's got me in the corner, yeah. Get the fuck away from that. Kind of funny. He has to chase me. Haha. How does it feel, idiot? You've got to chase me, asshole. I don't think he likes it. Oh, no, not this fucking attack. I don't think he likes it. How do you even avoid that attack? I don't know if there's a great way to avoid it. I'm not sure there is, like, oh yeah, this is how you dodge it. Move and pray, yeah. I'm just about out of my regular feathered arrows here. Oh God. Magic. Dude, I had just gotten away from the one attack. I had just gotten away from it. I had just gotten away from the fucking triple beam attack. And I thought I was fine. I thought I was fine for a second there. I was in the bag. Ow. That one hurt. Rip 99 arrows. Damn it, dude. He gets so spammy after half health. I thought I had like another second. Really, I spent like just a few seconds to try to switch to the magic arrows because I'd used all my regular arrows. I thought I had like another second. I just didn't. His sword attack is one of the coolest things you've seen in games. Whole boss design is so cool. I think Sekiro did it better. It's definitely a cool looking boss. Hang on. Let's go buy some more arrows real quick. I think Divine Dragon is cooler than Elden Beast. Damn. Soryu, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you, Soryu. This try? No, was not this try. I feel like a lot of this boss's attacks are actually very reminiscent of that boss. Like a lot of them are just basically that. Divine Dragon is a great gimmick fight. All right, I am here to buy arrows. I will buy 617 arrows, please. Thank you. So this game dev started before Sekiro, release after it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They probably, I'm sure that a lot of the same people probably, like a lot of the teams, I'm sure there's definitely people who worked on Sekiro and Elden Ring for sure. Divine Dragon was very nice. You love that fight. A cart full of arrows. I always felt Elden Beast attacks were very familiar. Well, it's pretty much just the sword slashes. It's pretty much just the sword slashes, in my opinion, that are familiar. Everything else I feel like is fairly unique. Just the sword slashes, I would say. Well, freezing pots are pretty good against Radagon here, so we'll use that. And he doesn't bleed, so we were using fire arrows as well too. So fire, and then we want to switch. Bertney, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, Bertney. It's just golden moonlight greatsword swings. I saw an April Fool's article that said they won't start on Elden Ring 2 until George R. R. Martin beats Margit on Soul Level 1. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I think my wife made popcorn. Oh, it smells, dude, the smell of like popcorn. Oh, it smells so good. He does the Aldrich arrows. Thank you, Bertney. Divine Dragon is great and also really easy. It shows they can make a great boss without making a dick kicked. Well, I think Divine Dragon is more of like a set piece and more of like a story boss, and it's more of a spectacle. Like it's like a spectacle gimmick than it is like a hard fight. Like I feel like it's unfair to compare like Divine Dragon to like Ishin. You know, like they're pretty different. But yeah. Yeah, I like Radagon a lot. I really like Radagon as a boss, actually. I like him a lot. Can you craft the Stormwing arrows? I don't know, actually. I don't know. So the same kind of boss for sure. For me, Elden Beast, I felt like I was killing the world, not just a boss. Very cool. For me, with Elden Beast, I felt like I was running after something that was spamming bullshit at me and running away. Felt like I was back in Smash Bros. Would you hate Radagon being followed by a set piece boss? I don't mind Radagon. I'm fine with Radagon. I think he's a little spammy with the AoEs, but I think he's okay. I don't like Elden Beast very much, though. I'd just rather Elden Beast fought you more instead of running away, is all. I don't think that's like an unreasonable request. Let's see. This try? No. What about this try? Bertney, thank you for the 16 months. Marimba Man, thank you for the 28 months. Thank you very much. The running away was not a great design choice. Better if you didn't have to keep fighting Radagon over and over. Yeah, they really like their little boss rush here, don't they? Too many dragons in Elden Ring. I really like Radagon. I think he's up there with Soul of Cinder. I think Soul of Cinder is a vastly better boss than Radagon, but I don't think Radagon's bad. Like, Radagon is good, and Soul of Cinder is amazing. Soul of Cinder is a really good boss. I think the problem with Soul of Cinder is that people do all of the DLC, and then they go back and they fucking dick slam, like, they slam Soul of Cinder, and they're like, my god, this boss is easy. And I feel like that's kind of a shame. So... Bro. Look at this fucking spam. Look at this spam. Come on, man. Oh, I hit you with my follow-up. Still got you. I got another follow-up. Dude, he's just exploding over and over. Give me a fucking break. In Dark Souls 1, maybe a boss has one explosion. In Elden Ring, every boss, like, oh, please let not every attack be an explosion in Elden Ring. Every fucking boss in this game is like explosion, explosion, explosion. He's exploding all over me. What even was, dude? What was that attack? I don't know if I've ever seen that one. What the fuck? I'm sorry, how am I supposed to react to you disappearing repeatedly? What am I supposed to do? Come on, this is such garbage. This is fucking garbage, man. Cool. Like, look at this. Look at this spam. It's just spam. It's just spam, man. Come on. It's literally spam. I don't know what else to call it. It's just spamming bullshit. Oh, God, man. I need some more cold arrows. And I think I'm out, so I need to go farm for more of these pots, I think. Yeah, we're just about out of these pots, too. Great. Man, come on. Fucking goddamn it, dude. This try? No. He blocks so many of my projectiles. He blocks so many. Funny how Malenia will let you heal all day, but Radagon the Godskins or Lamau, no. The animation of the boss catching the arrows is really cool. I mean, it's the exact same animation you do when you cast a spell at him. He just blocks the shit. I don't know what's so amazing about it. He has his hand like this. Big deal. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh, you're fucking really easily impressed, aren't you? There's an attack you can follow with a teleport's little frame trap. Margot's 3 hit in melee range, another frame trap. Yeah, there's just some situations where it just feels like you're just like you lose, you know, like you just lose. Oh my god, it's amazing. He puts his hand like this and he's immune to arrows. It's amazing. You're really fucking easily impressed. They should have separated the fights. Wow, amazing. Fucking bitch, dude. God, I literally, like, everything I do is, oh my god. You guys remember when I had Elden Beast and I was running away and he was about to die? He was like really close and he did the fucking laser beams and it was against the wall and I got fucking trapped by that shit. You guys remember that? That was really cool. Really glad that killed me at the end of Elden Beast and now I get to do it all over again. It was amazing. Yeah, I really hate that the Elden Beast fight takes place in such a tiny, like, it feels tiny because it's supposed to be a big open area, but then you all of a sudden find invisible walls. What's after this playthrough 6? I think I'm taking a break from Elden Ring after this playthrough. I think I'm taking a break. It's been fun. I'm sure I'll play it again. I have no doubt about it, but yeah, I think it's probably appropriate to take a break. Probably a good thing. Time to retire. I'm just here for the crystal buds. That's it. Excuse me. Coming through. Can't wait until you win marbles. You did say that it was running a... Yeah, I mean, it's pretty memey to fight without it, but... You know. I don't know. I feel like the final boss in this game will always kind of make me a little sad, no matter what. Because I fucking hate it. I don't mind Radagon. I definitely don't really care for fighting Radagon over and over. Like, it's one thing to fight Genichiro over and over, because Genichiro, you can kill Genichiro with the posture bar, like, really fast. I can't kill Radagon very fast, and I can't kill Elden Beast very fast. So it's like, it just takes a long time, you know? Takes a while. The final boss in Dark Souls 3 was kind of lame too. What? Soul of Cinder? Dude, the Soul of Cinder slander, the Soul of Slander, I will not tolerate it. I will not tolerate it. Soul of Cinder is a great boss, and you shut your fucking mouth. It's a great boss. If you think, oh, he's too easy, go fucking do Soul level 1. Go fucking do Soul level 1 Soul of Cinder. He's a great boss. I think he's amazing. DLC will rectify the Elden Beast fiasco. Yeah, you keep Soul of Cinder's name out your fucking mouth. I love Soul of Cinder. Cool moveset, fun telegraph, like perfectly good telegraphing. You know, I don't know. Love his moveset. Soul level Soul level 1 Dark Souls 3 is really easy. That sounds like somebody who totally hasn't done it. Sounds like somebody who absolutely hasn't done it. It's so easy. I did it. No problem. Why so salty? Salty? Who's salty? I'm mostly just kind of like, because I got to go all the way through Radagon and Elden Beast again because I died at the end of Elden Beast. I wouldn't say I'm salty though. I do get irritated when people slander the Soul of Cinder though. I think he's a great boss. I think he's wonderful. I wish Elden Beast was fucking half as good as Soul of Cinder. I'm fine with Radagon. I don't have any issues with Radagon. Honestly, if you know what you're doing against Radagon, you can fucking punk his ass pretty goddamn fast. But not without jump attacks and stunning him and critical attacks. I don't have any of those things on this playthrough, so I would say you're salty. Okay, sure. What did you say, viewer? Thank you for the subscription. Be sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Soul of Salty. See, I love Soul of Cinder, but I disagree with the statement that Elden Beast is not as good of a boss as him. I think that if you think Elden Beast is anywhere near as good as Soul of Cinder, I think you have an absolutely terrible opinion, and I do not respect your opinion on the Souls games. Period. I think that that's just like an insane, like, unless you're going to start arguing about how the music in Elden Beast made me cry, and I love the emotional impact. Like, whatever. I'm not going to argue against that. Mechanically, Elden Beast is fucking god awful compared to Soul of Cinder. It's awful. it's so bad. Like when you're running after him with your fucking sword and he's running away from you for 30 minutes. Are you really like, it's such a great fight? He's spamming laser beams and fucking the unavoidable attack. He's, oh, what a great boss. I love him so much. No. You know what? You didn't play Dark Souls 3. You just really like Elden Ring, and you will defend it in the same way Dark Souls 2 fans will defend, like, Nashandra's a great boss. Shut up. I love Nashandra. She's really great. Like you're basically the same fucking thing. It's basically the same thing. Is this a new bet or is this the old bet? Is this a new bet or the old bet? What is happening? People are somehow trying to argue with me that Elden Beast isn't like it's the old bet. Okay, people are somehow arguing with me that Elden Beast is better than Soul of Cinder. And I feel like that is just literally an insane opinion. And I it's like actually a fucking insanely wrong opinion. Only back for a night stream. I think people are egging you on. Oh yeah. People definitely like to egg me on, and they like the reaction for sure. I didn't say better. I said I enjoyed them about as equally. Okay, it's still a terrible opinion, but you're welcome to it. I've only beaten Dark Souls 2 out of the From Stuff game. That's all I need to know about that game. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but cool. Sword Saint is number 1. Gehrman's a great boss. I love Gehrman. Love Gehrman. I'm dead. I'm never ready for that attack. See, he doesn't do that quick grab. He doesn't do the quick grab if you're not like hitting him with like projectiles. He only does the quick grab when you're hitting him with projectiles, because that's one of his like counter moves. And I'm not used to it because I haven't fought him with magic too much. I haven't fought him with like magic or projectiles very much. Let's see. This try. Nope. I might just stop betting because I might die like 8 million times, because this fight is actually really hard versus with just bows. So, have you tried Remnant? We might stop betting just because I'm going to get tired of actually running the bets. So, for the record, enjoy it while you can. No, I've never played Remnant. I'm never ready for it. I'm never ever ready for it. Every fucking time I get got by that stupid attack, I have to learn the timing of that attack. Sometimes, man, he likes to be really spammy. I thought you had a cat in your arms. Thank you. God damn it. No. No! Come on! Fuck! God. Fuck, man. God, this phase is so brutal. God, I actually feel like Radagon's harder than goddamn Elden Beast. Like, I was like worried about Elden Beast. Radagon's way worse. Man, he's so tanky. Even with all the frosting I'm doing, it doesn't matter. Fuck, man. This is a great game. It's wild that from the final boss be one of the most uninspired and unsatisfying bosses in the whole game. I think Radagon's fine. I think Elden Beast is the one that I don't like. Let's try. No, just getting through the first phase. It takes so much time. Yeah. No, you can poison him. But it doesn't last very long, and he takes a lot of poison to actually get through it. Yeah. Sometimes he decides to spam you for sure. Hardest boss in the game. Malenia is without a doubt the hardest boss in the game. There's no question about it. It's hands down Malenia. Radagon and Elden Beast aren't the hardest boss in the game. They may be one of the most annoying pairs of bosses, but my buddy beat this by giving his tier healing spells. Who's the second hardest? The second hardest boss in the game, I'd say Malekith, I think. Sometimes you can fucking punk Malekith before he even had a chance, but I'd say Malekith is probably the second hardest. Sometimes Malekith will just like give you like sometimes Malekith decides to spam you and you're just like it feels like there's nothing you can do. And then sometimes Malekith's like, okay, you can kill me. It feels really weird. It's really weird to me. The hardest is Soldier of Godric. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. Son of a bitch. Dude, he's blocking every single thing I throw at him. Bro, can you please just hit him? He's not even moving. Can you please just hit him? I was kind of curious to see how Volcano Pot did. I couldn't see him in the fucking goddamn volcano cloud. I couldn't even see him. How am I supposed to time shit when I can't see him? Fucking goddamn it, dude. Goddamn your anime bullshit! No, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Arrows, goddamn! I'm just trying to equip my fucking arrows. Why this bow in particular? Well, it has the quick bow moveset, the short bow moveset, which I really enjoy. and it does pretty good damage. I also really like the barrage moveset. Ebriatus, but not as good. I'd say I like Ebriatus better than Elden Beast. Ebriatus is more interesting as like a horrific monstrosity of an enemy. Love your haircut. Thanks. You think Elden Beast looks more like a god? Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that. I love the setting for this. The setting I think is amazing for this fight because it's like, oh my god, like, is this thing like the guardian of all the realm? Are there other realms like our realm? Are there other Erd trees like our tree? Like, I think that's all amazing. The setting is great. When I'm bitching about the boss, I'm bitching about the mechanics and the fight, not like the setting here. I don't mind the setting. I didn't really mind the visual effect of the boss, like the way the boss like looks. All right, here comes this shit. It really doesn't do that much damage. Really, the major danger for that thing is that you panic. And honestly, it's understandable if you panic because you're like trying to figure out how to dodge it. The panic is the major danger about that. Wow. So how much damage is my arrow doing here? This arrow does 148. The magic arrow does 53. I think that might be because I'm hitting the head. That might be because I hit the head, right? Is that why? The weak spot is the crack in the chest. Shut up, you moron. Hit the weak spot for massive damage. God, you're an idiot. I was getting the weak spot. I'm too scared to change my ammo. The magic arrows don't have fletchings. I don't think that's it. Huh? Hit the enemy to reduce the life and kill him. That's a, oh god, get out of the galaxy! my god, you did a melee attack? What the fuck? Since when do you do that? When do you do fucking melee attacks? I think hitting it on the head does more damage for sure. I think if you see an extra damage bit, I think that was because I hit it on the head. Sometimes the head drifts into the shots. I think the head is where I get the big damage sometimes. Dude, Elden Beast has nothing on Returnal's bosses. You want to talk about projectile spam? Yeah! There we go. G fucking G. GG. So that is Elden Ring. No weapon, only consumable items and bow and arrow. No weapons. We did it, guys. GG. Forgiven Truth, thank you for 10 gift subs. Thank you for Given Truth. I really appreciate that. Kirby did it. Bows aren't weapons. You're honestly sad it's over. It was a pretty fun run. It was wait, hang on. We gotta wash. We gotta use a soap. Hang on. We gotta wash ourselves. We got blood all over us. Where's my soap? Let's quickly use a soap. Yeah, now we are nice and clean. There we go. Hello, mate. I never had a weapon this whole run. I never used one. Rumple Frumpkin, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, Rumple Frumpkin. Forgiven it's Kirby, yeah. I killed some goats. It's true. I did kill some goats early on and a couple of enemies early on, but I haven't used a weapon since then. You should do a run with the weakest weapon and no armor. Did we kill all the bosses? I think we killed all of the major bosses and a bunch of like I killed Malenia. We did Mohg. We did both Astels. We did just about everything. We did just about everything. DeFoxy, thank you for 29 months. I think if you look at the map, there's some caves I didn't do, but there's probably like a cave or two I didn't do. But otherwise, I mean, like the cave bosses are a lot of repeats and stuff for sure. I don't think I ever fought the gargoyle outside of here, outside of Bestial Sanctum. I never did that, but I did most of the bosses. Falling Star Beast, yep, I killed every Falling Star Beast there was. I killed them all. But yeah, GG. Let's go ahead and pay the people. This try, answer was yes. Answer was yes. So, hang on, let's go ahead and let's activate the ending. Summon Ronnie. All right, I only saw this ending once. Let's see it again. Summon Waifu. A summon, not a real run. What a cool challenge. I would recommend this challenge. I would recommend it. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's pretty fun. The happiest ending in any FromSoft game.
The battle is over, I see.
Mario Maker 2 now. Enjoy your timeout. Find the beauty in silence. The voice acting in this game is amazing. I don't know, it's probably I apologize for saying you're an idiot. All right, you're not an idiot. I apologize. I was wrong. I shouldn't have called you an idiot. You're a moron. No. I'm sorry. All right, let's just drop it.
I do solemnly swear.
Let's just drop it.
To every living being, and every
April
living
Fools.
soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon.
What does that mean?
Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness. As the path stretcheth into darkness.
Oi, what's that? What's all this then? You what? What is she talking about? You what? A honeymoon? The fuck you on about?
Well then, shall we?
And now the Mario Galaxy theme starts.
My fair consort eternal.
Ready for me to ruin this? Yay! Made it better. Fair consort. Consort equals snoo snoo. That's how Mario Galaxy starts. Infinitely better. Thank you again for giving truth. I really appreciate that. Wrath of Arceus. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much, Wrath of Arceus. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Did I fight Malenia? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I fought pretty much every major boss you care to name. I fought him. Thank you so much, Wrath of Arceus. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, retrospective on the no weapon, bow, and consumable only. I feel like there's a lot of really interesting consumables in the game. There's like the throwing darts and the gravity fans and all the different fire bombs are really cool. Like the elemental pots were great. Those chill pots were quite good. I used them in a number of places, right? The chill pots were great against Malenia. They were great against Radagon. So like there's a lot of really useful stuff in the game as with the consumables. So yeah, I also think that bows are pretty fun. I opted less for like a long range high damage bow, and I preferred the short range bow. I preferred like the short range. I like the ability to quickly attack with the black bow. Rod pots are amazing. Yeah, there's a couple of things. There's a couple of resources in the game that are really limited. That make it really hard to use. Like if you want to do rot arrows, for instance, Aeonian butterflies are pretty rare. So if you don't really get too many of those. Next run, Perfumer's run. It's really hard to do that. So like I feel like perfumes are a really missed opportunity, because perfumes, like to use a perfume, you have to have the Miranda powder. To get one Miranda powder, you have to kill a big flower, and those enemies are so tanky. Those enemies are so tanky. You didn't use a double shot for the bow the entire run due to not knowing about it, so made it harder than it would have been. What do you mean the double shot? Like, the double shot that I know about is you jump, shoot, and then you land and shoot. That's the double shot that I know about. What are you talking about? Would it be fun to play with heavy rolling? Well, much like Dark Souls 3, I think super heavy build out, super heavy loadout isn't very good. So, double shot espresso. Yeah, Miranda powders are really hard to come by. I feel like, most of the gathering of resources in the game isn't that bad. Like getting volcano pots or whatever, it's not that bad. I will say that I kind of admire the way Neo does it. Like, I don't know. Press 1 in the chat if you've played Neo 1 or 2. Press 1 in the chat. I definitely have some issues with Neo. Definitely got some issues with the game. But I really like the way Neo does consumables, because once you set it, you get them respawning every time when you go to a shrine. So you in Neo, you almost never have to farm for those things. Hang on, I'll finish my point in a second. Forgiven Truth, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, Forgiven Truth. I really, really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Again, thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Forgiven Truth. But yeah, with Neo, I really liked how you can choose, you can level up, and you can choose your consumables, and they will come back every single time. I understand why they make you farm in the game, because farming those resources like volcanic stone or whatever, that's the stuff that invests you in exploring, right? That's your reward for exploring this open world. I feel like the system, I feel like I would probably enjoy the system better if, like Neo, those resources you could choose to have them respawn every time at bonfires or graces. That way you wouldn't have to farm everywhere. So like, I feel like, imagine if perfumes were something you could equip and every time you rest you would be able to use it over and over. Because I mean, in the end, like, how stimulating is it to have to farm 400 volcanic stone, you know, and like a shitload of crystals? Like, I kind of like, I just wish, I guess I kind of like the way Neo does that with consumables, you know. And the farming didn't really bother me. Like, I was fine doing it in the end, but it definitely gets like, ugh, let me go spend a half an hour to go get a bunch of fucking volcanic stone, like grow beds, maybe some base building. That could be kind of interesting, right? But I don't know, maybe they cost a lot more to make but are permanent, can be swapped out. I mean, in the end, you're not supposed to, it's true, you're not supposed to solely rely on them, but in the end, like, look at how much effort it takes me to make like a volcano pot or like a fire pot, which will do like maybe it'll do 400 or 500 damage. Why would I do that instead of swinging a weapon once or twice? Like, I can just go like with my colossal greatsword, I go bonk, and that bonk, if you look at a time investment, pressing X and R2 to do a bonk is like the equivalent of like 10 minutes of farming, right? So like, why would I ever even bother with consumables when it's just so much easier and more efficient to do it, right? It's a lot of work and it doesn't do nearly enough for it to yeah, or you can do critical hits, right? So for the amount of work it takes to craft and rely on the stuff, it doesn't really balance out compared to that. That said, I think consumables are meant to be something you use as a supplement and not your main fucking damage. So that's on me. That's not on the game. I just feel like it would have been cool if it felt like they were worth it. And in the end, I feel like for the most part, they're not worth it. There's a couple of exceptions. Some of them have very niche, very nice uses. Crystal darts are really nice versus the little gargoyle guys. Those are great. Those are great. Volcano pots are worth it. Volcano pots are pretty easy to get a lot of, for sure. So I think volcano pots are pretty worth it, for sure. Whatever the case, was a great one. Yeah, it was a fun challenge for sure. I hadn't used the crafting system like at all in my previous 4 playthroughs, so it was fun. It was fun this time to fuck around with it, for sure. I had a lot of fun with it. Sleeping pots and oh, dude, how about when I fought Niall in the to get the Halleck Tree medallion? And I used the bewitching branch on his summons, and his summons fucked him up. Dude, that was so funny. That was so funny, dude. Did you finally find the old ring? That was great. That was great. This opened your eyes to throwable. How long did this run take you? I can show you the hours on it. Hang on. The land octopus. Oh, the land, dude, that was just accidental. I didn't even mean to do that. Hang on, let's see. We'll say no. Am I gonna do soul level 1 at some point? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Oh, hello, mate. I never found a sword in this whole playthrough. Cheers, mate. Thank you for watching my stream. And thank you for watching this run. Hey! What was I looking at? The one true summon octopus playthrough. What was I looking at? I can't remember what I was doing. He's so sweet. Oh, time. This playthrough was 41 hours roughly. I also spent some time off stream like gathering volcanic stone, because I didn't want you guys to have to watch. So like volcanic stone, and early on I had to kill a bunch of beasts to get beast bones. I was going here a lot to get mushrooms. So yeah, that I would say probably like 2 or 3 hours were spent like farming and shit, for sure. So